Hello, welcome to the weekly wind-up with myself, Emma Kirke. When people ask me what the best type of exercise is, I simply tell them the one you enjoy and consequently you'll keep going with. This goes for any age group and demographic. The majority of people will think of perhaps running or gym when they think of exercise, but it doesn't have to be something that routine. Today I'm joined by Jo and Alex from Slubbing Billy's, which is a Morris dancing group in Huddersfield area. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
Hi.
When I was doing some research, I was really quite surprised about the popularity. It's like a whole lifestyle thing, isn't it? Can you tell me what it's like to be an actual Morris dancer in part of that community?
Well, I've been dancing for just over 20 years, or just under 20 years. And to be honest, I've had a ball. We've gone to folk festivals, beer festivals, train festivals, Morris festivals. There's exercise, but there's also the family side of it. It is one big family. I've developed, I think, as a person from being able to show leadership, also being a part of a team, but I've also learned how to play the accordion and to sing and to perform, and you know, it's just been really good. And there's a bit of fitness as well.
Yeah, a bit of fitness. It looked quite excitable to me when I was watching it. It's quite a lot of jumping around, and some of the things I was watching, you needed a fair amount of fitness, I'd say.
But I suppose we would normally on a weekend or per day we would probably do about 12, 13, 14 dances. And if the beer's good, you may get a few pints in as well. So it does tend to offset it to a degree.
Oh, I see, a nice balance.
Yes, indeed.
So how long have you been involved?
Probably about 6 years now. Yeah, and I just love it.
And how long is the actual group that you're with? How long have you been going?
We've just celebrated our last year 30th anniversary.
Right, okay. So a long tradition. And is that Huddersfield based?
Yeah, yeah. And part of it again is the fact that it is actually part of the culture of the country. There's various sorts. There's the Northwest that we do with clogs, which is from the Industrial Revolution, but there's also the more popular or more known, well-known Cotswold with lots of bells and white things and hankies and jumping up and down. But there's also
Maybe that's what I was watching.
long sword and things. So there's lots of variances of it that have a deep history.
So what's the average age of the people in your group?
We have quite a wide range. At the moment, I think our youngest member will be 12 this month, right up to a member that's going to be celebrating his 80th this year. Okay. So, and still very active. So lots of ages.
I mean, from my work point of view, you know, cardiovascular, bone density, I mean, you know, the signs of aging, and what you're doing, I think, actually would combat that. Do you find that there is a longevity with the people who do this kind of thing?
I think so as well, and it's not just a physical thing, because you're having to learn dances. There's a mental workout as well.
Yeah.
And like I said, our eldest member is still coming to dance weekends. He's still camping out, and he's generally the last up on an evening. So he puts us all to shame, really.
So the social side of it is there for them as well,
Absolutely.
isn't it?
Oh, very much so. The other thing that I found quite interesting the other day is the amount of the number of people on the side can still bend down and touch their toes.
This is what I'm talking about. You
Which I can't, but a lot.
You need to get practicing.
Some of us can.
A lot do, which is a really, again, another part of the benefit of just keeping moving and into sort of one's middle age and beyond.
So what made you want to start?
My wife joined before me and she was enjoying herself too much. So I then learned an instrument, and I already had the taste for beer, but it all sort of
rolled into one.
Through
Perfect.
together, yes.
Like the perfect hobby.
Yes, indeed.
So if I wanted to join, how do I go about that?
You contact us. We've got Facebook pages, we have a website, we're on Twitter, or come and find us. We practice at Slathwaite Community Centre on a Tuesday, so just get in touch.
And it isn't just people who want to dance, is it?
No, it's musicians, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So what kind of musical instruments?
Most anything can be adapted, but currently we have fiddle players, banjo player, accordion, melodeon, drummers. So anything can be adapted to play the tunes.
Yeah, we do know Morris sides that have got trombones and
Yeah. Bagpipes, you name
all
it.
sorts of things.
Yep.
Do you compete?
No.
Do you have a competition?
But it used to be, the Northwest Morris used to be processional Morris, and the nearest that's left of that type of ilk is in Horwich on St George's Day, where the sides process outside the pub. They will dance outside the pub before they have a pint, believe it or not. But there used to be a prize for the best dance, and the host side of Horwich is Horwich Gold Medal, because they won so many medals at the time. So it has its history in processional and competition, but not so much now.
So where are you going to be performing next? So where could we see you?
Home Firth.
We'll be home for a folk festival in May. Yep.
And after that?
We're at Southall. We're going to Todmorden.
Yeah.
Where else are we going? Norwich, hopefully.
Yeah, all around the
September.
country. We've been abroad. We've been to Belgium. We've been to France. We've been to Holland. We've probably been to most parts of the UK. We haven't done Scotland, but over the years we've done everywhere else. So it's just weekends away.
Yeah. Yeah, having a good time as
Yeah,
well.
absolutely.
And it's really family friendly.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just us as a side. When we do go away for weekends, everyone's invited and we all get together. It's great.
It sounds brilliant, to be
It
fair.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's a lot of people that will watch this that didn't realise the magnitude of it, to be honest. So thank you for coming and talking to us today.
Yeah, you're most
All right,
welcome.
thank you.
That's all we have time for, but thank you for watching. And if you wish to discuss this or any other topic you see on KLTV, our social media and contact details are on the screen. Thank you for watching. I'm Emma Kirke. Goodbye for now.
Thank you.